Well, hello YouTube, Sarcastic Raptor here, and welcome back to some more Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons for Stellaris 2.0, or we're just going to resume where we got up to. Also, there's a hostile fleet present in the Anomaly system, and that is that's a lot of stuff. Seem to be hovering at the moment, which I do not like. Habitable World Survey. My fleet is not quite powerful enough to take that on as of yet. That's what we can be doing though, is building another shipyard. It's still taking me some getting used to this is. Could even build a destroyer. Still research for getting Starbase +1, hydroponics, new warp drives.
Star system charted.
I want to get rid of all the best. I just want
Anomaly found.
Research that anomaly. Arriving at Almarek, we've detected unusual intimate subspace regions. My armies have been completed. How do I... it's annoying that it's doing that. I don't want it to do auto best, I wanted it to do what I pick. Well, that'll be fine anyway. I'll just leave it for now. It's annoyed, but I'll leave it. Let's look at our military fleet, which we can we upgrade you? Yes, we can. Planet summary. Let's look at Corellis, which you can be upgraded to get me more energy. So let's upgrade this, we shall. Shipyard, I might build another Hideki, because I'm going to try and build up my fleet quite a lot. I can't really do any trade with apart from the destroyer at the moment, and you are not doing any... Oh, is this? I've seen this before. After a day in the Omarek, in orbit of Omarek, with no progress in locating the source of the unusual subspace readings, Captain Suva Hogue prepares to give the order to move on to the CNV Tohan's next survey target. Moments later, the ship sensors detect a surge in subspace activity, followed by an appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless, and after several minutes of silent confrontation, the ship warps away. Wait for the ship to return. I've seen this before though. At least this wasn't a complete waste, but 2 days pass and the crew of the CNV Torvon grows convinced the aliens have no plans to return to Omarek. On the 3rd day, ship sensors detect another surge in subspace activity on the opposite side of Omarek. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel is nowhere to be seen. However, the subspace disturbance has at its heart an exotic particle fountain rapidly decaying in intensity. Captain Suva Hogue commits the CNV Tohan to the study of the particle fountain before it collapses. At least it wasn't a complete waste. There's actually nothing in this system. You can survey that system, I suppose. I've got a transport army. We are trying to build more ships as well. Gotta get rid of these pirates, but that's, well, this alien menace, but there's a lot of enemies there. I can't take on a 900 power fleet at the moment. That's the sad thing. Can I actually go straight to my ships? I don't know if I can if they're in FTL. I might be wrong though. No, I can't. Not whatever in FTL. Starbase. What modules could we put up here?
Construction complete.
Naval depot, trade platform, shipyard. Oh, I can put buildings here as well. It's pretty cool. Got another ship to add to the fleet. We're still going to need yet even more ships down the line. What else would we like to grab though? Obsidian Order Oversight. Let's target a true administration. Let's do a low intensity operation. Let's get one of my science ships to build a starbase in the Corrales system or Frontier Outpost, just so we can claim it. We might as well. We can merge my fleet together as well when I get the chance. Where is merge? Oh, they're upgrading. Okay, my bad. The Envenal system, is this fall under our jurisdiction?
Vessels upgrade.
Yes, it does. We haven't got enough minerals at the moment, which is the pain.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Omarak 7A, practically begging for some archaeological work. Okie doke. Let's merge this fleet now. Slowly building up the fleet. Oh, I think the Trill are still. The fleet power's equivalent now, okay. Science ships moving out. Try and get some more minerals right at it just to get our mineral output even higher. Energy credits are going up low. Yeah, 401. Do we just try and take Trill out early on? I do not know if that is a good idea. But resources are coming in.
Construction complete.
Oh, how unfortunate. We were not successful in trying to sabotage military access belonging to the Trill administration. So that's probably annoyed the Trill, because I think they're on to us that we're up to no good. You won't even trade with us, will you? No, you will not. You really do not like us. How much do you hate us, actually? Minus 90. Victim of espionage. Oh yeah, that's probably why. We could... Nah, I don't really want to be the Trill's friend. Random amusement park. Oh, that's a lot of research. The structures of Omarak 7A are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Suva Hogue notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that truly builders' alien eyes. This might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless to us Cardassians, it most likely looks like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. It's quite a bit of research, so that has sped up a bit. We can upgrade some more buildings, which we are going to do. Get more food. I'll take that food. Oh, any of you unemployed? You're unemployed and I need you to do something. Basic engineering lab, please. Let me get my engineering up. Is my construction ship in the... You are taking a very long time to move out, you are. Let's look at this construction ship moving out to the Corrales system so we can go and get that under our rule. What a cool little ship. Anything else we can be upgrading as well? We'll upgrade this power plant as well just to keep everything upgraded. Science ships are scouting out the area. Need to get rid of these aliens though, it's not good. Can't even study these aliens in a special project as of yet.
Technology secured.
Oh, we have a new warp drive, that's great. Command station, inertial dampener, phase inventor, inferior matter, transport, electrostatic fusion core. I'm going to go for the gravity manipulations just to try and get some of these other components to play around with. And I'm assuming they've all automatically probably done my ships. See, I'd rather it not do this auto best thing. That's actually really irritating. No, turn it off. That's irritating me. Auto best thing. I like to do it myself. I do. Is there anything else we can upgrade really? I was having a peek. Don't think there really is at the moment. Oh, look at this map though. We're only in this little area. After launching a Class 5 probe, we have detected a damaged ship in White Cell's freeze atmosphere. The vessel appears to be in distress. We'll research it. I know it's 40%, but we'll have a go. We'll see what is there. What's that that needs upgrading? This planet has pops, so that building's working. Oh, well, apologies, Pops. You are doing energy. Give you a police station there if you wanted. Give you a power plant. Would like a basic engine in there, but I think we can also increase the speed of this slightly because not too much is going on.
Technology secured.
That is a bit of tech. Starbase capacity +1, that's good. Transorbital fighter craft. Oh. Hangar bays. Minefields or a new type of power plant, which is really, really useful. I think I'm going to go for the transorbital fighter craft though. And we're going to go for core systems +1, as I like having more core systems under my control. Everyone's busy doing something, which is also good. We'll upgrade our fleet if we can. Sleeping dogs. After launching a shuttle to investigate, Captain Timur Balel and a small team from CNF Galor have determined that the crew of the damaged vessel have fallen victim to a neurotoxin harmless to the members of the array team while leaving aliens unconscious but alive. Captain Timur Balor has successfully hacked into the central computer and determined the toxin was picked up by the aliens after raiding a nearby star system. While looking to repair the ship's engines in order to lift the vessel from White Cell's free gravity well, Captain Timur Balor was attacked by one of the alien vessel's crew, a female apparently unaffected by the neurotoxin. A fight ensures and Captain Timur Balor is injured. The alien contacts the CNV Galore with a list of demands including repairs to the ship and substantial material compensation. She threatens to kill Captain Timur Balor if her demands aren't met shortly. He gained a lot of experience, so he loses influence. Oh, that's a lot of minerals to lose. How good is my scientist? So 2 of them he dies, 1 he survives. Let's look at my leaders. He's level 3. I can't. Oh, here we go.
Vessels upgraded.
I'm saving you. I saved my scientist. But I cucked myself.
Star system charted.
White Cell system's been fully surveyed now. Thank God for that. Let's survey this system down here. I'll just see what we find.
Complete.
Let's find the Indica around the system building a frontier outpost now.
Star system charted.
Scientist Superhuga's leveled up, which is good. That's in Omarak, which only has 4 minerals, unfortunately. Survey that. No, survey this system first. It's fine. I could give you a trade depot, which gives me some more energy credits. +5 naval capacity.
Construction complete.
Let's get the hydroponics. Let's get more food just for our empire and for our worlds in general. What that means our influence expanded. We're right on the Trill's doorstep now. Is there any other places worth building a big frontier outpost? Like, that's 4 minerals and 6 engineering. That's not really too bad. 2 energy credits and 2 minerals. No, 4 each, sorry. It's a case of where to expand at the moment. We'll have to make sure we're making use of this load, so...
Construction complete.
Make sure you shift clicking, otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Ooh, few habitable planets here potentially.
Technology secured.
We got the transorbital fires and Hanna bays. Empire modifier plus 10 minerals. Ooh. Large scale space construction or advanced destroyer prototype. I'm going to go for the power drilling, but plus 10 minerals percent I like. Sorted drilling techniques can be developed to access part of a planet, asteroid, etc. that would otherwise be inaccessible due to thermal, geological or safety considerations. Yeah, Cardassians don't really
Anomaly found.
think much of health and safety, I wouldn't think. They will be following the Health and Safety Work Act of 1974. In orbit, I think it's 1974. In orbit of the lifeless planet Drevon 4, we detected drilling a drifting ship.
Construction complete.
I would like to build another military ship actually. We can't upgrade this yet, we need a superior starbase. How much is it for another Hideki? We'll get the hang of this eventually. 266. You're on 51 minerals, that's not too bad, I don't suppose. Oh, Samaritan Snail. CNV Tolhan sensors have locked onto the vessel. It is loaded to capacity with minerals as the engineers appear dead. An automated distress signal loops every 78 seconds. Captain Silverhogue orders a channel open and introduces himself. A short, rotund alien appears on the view screen. Aha, the alien replies. You have broadcast a distress signal. Do you need assistance? Aha, the alien replies once again. What is the nature of your problem? Captain Silverhogue asks impatiently. We are packled. Our ship is the Mondor. Look for things that makes our ship go again. You help repair apps. We'll trigger this event. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm that far off getting another ship. Faction founded, led by the Cardassian Union expansionists. Oh dear. Traditional supremacy strong alone. Oh, that probably help. I'm helping them anyway. Captain Silverhogue is shortly waiting, repairing a packet vessel, the Packlet vessel. While aboard, she discovers that the ship's databanks contain extensive scientific data on this region of space, given the varying encoding formats, including at least one classified Cardassian Union protocol. The data is likely stolen from multiple species. The captain mulls whether to confront the Packard about the data or abandon repairs. Confront them. Captain Silverhogue accuses the Packard captain of having stolen data from the Cardassian Union. The alien laughs as he draws a disruptor missile, vaporising a member of the repair team. Oh god! Oh god, they just murdered one of our raid team! Captain Silverhogue orders his Toron transporter chief to beam the rest of the repair crew back on board. As the team was successfully beamed back, a hastily configured dampening field set in place by the Packard prevents the return of the captain. The Packard transmits a warning to CNV Tolan. The captain must complete repairs to their vessel alone or he'll be killed. This is a disaster. This is shocking. Cardassian authority will not be challenged. No, we're not going to do any in order stuff at the moment. Captain Silverhawk is forced to proceed alone with repairs to the Packard vessel, and given the precarious state of the ship's warp core, direct action could prove disastrous and destroy the ship along with the captain. Attempt to trick the Packard. You Packard are not stupid, says the first officer to the Packard captain on the CNV's Tohan's view screen. The Packard captain pauses for a moment. No, we are not stupid, he replies. You have outfought and defeated us, Rough Captain. We respect your strength and cunning. Yes, we are strong and cunning, the Packard agrees. Well then, we give you our dilithium and the contents of our data banks in exchange for our captain. Lower your shields and we'll boon them over to you. The Packard vessel loads its shields. Moment later, Captain Silverhawk is safely aboard the CNV Toland with no intention of paying ransom, and the CNV Toland leaves the area. Well, it could have gone better, but it could have gone worse.
Construction complete.
Oh, now we're getting some more juicy minerals. Birth of space piracy. A group of faithless criminals from Cardassia Primus illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Sorry about that, my throat was dry. Operating on the fringes of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Fallen Ones. Are original and are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. Their profane activities must not be allowed to continue.
Technology secured.
Oh, what have we got now? Core systems +1. What's this? Dicyclic life support system. Ship upkeep -10 and combat disengagement chance +20%. Or let's actually go for merchant marines. The supply and logistics required for vessels over the vast reaches of outer space require a radical new outlook on civilian and military vessels. I've got 8 hit deckies. Where are these pirates anyway? They got the thing about pirates, but I can't see any as of yet. I would like to keep gathering some more resources in this area. We have a lot of energy credits at the moment. Let's research that in the Omera system.
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh, pirates. Where? 209. Let me just sort. No. Oh, shit. You can build up mining station. Where's my military fleet? What if they come and head into our home world? We'd be more than happy to engage them. I don't know what those pirates' intentions are, but it can't be good. Oh, we got some minerals and goodies. Another faction founded the Cardassian Brotherhood by Admiral Degurgi Gatanar. Also, I'm liking all these factions founded. My fleet has not even lost its shield, so that's good. And those pirates were quite competently dispatched to Drenon system. Survey what is next to you. Survey that system, finding a bit more about what's around us at the moment. Upgrade that, might as well keep the energy credits flowing. Two aren't too fond of us. To pair our fleet as well. Now, our fleet could be more imposing, but it's not too bad. Hideki class ships are pretty cool. We'd like to try and build a destroyer at one point, but there's a lot of stuff to spend, and a new tradition is available. Want to keep going down supremacy. Increased army damage, increases fleet command limit. I suppose I'll just Oh no, I've already done the first one. Okay, well, just do it. Rite of Conquest. The ancient rite of conquest is a universal truth that is no less relevant now than it was when our civilization established dominion over a homeworld, road to the vanquished. That's build ship. The shipyard build speed is increased by 25% and ship upgrades reduced by 10%. That's pretty good.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm slightly over my ship naval capacity actually. I do want to build a naval depot though, just to add that up a little bit.
Complete.
Starbase. Oh, they declared us rivals. That's probably means war. It's not too far off. They're still equivalent to us. I would like to build that extra naval depot, so we're not over our naval capacity limit. I'm curious about how big their fleet is actually. So other planets would be good. I suppose Minor Cardassia really could be colonised by us. Wouldn't be a bad idea. How much would that cost? 335. And what would I get from it overall? It's only 13 planet, but still good to have to get all your pops up, I suppose. I'm only on 13 pops to my 27, and only have one planet.
Anomaly found.
Another faction founded. What's this faction now? What have we got here? Let's have a look at this other faction. So you've got the Cardassian Union Expansionists that are fairly happy with us. The Cardassian Brotherhood, Autocracy, Anti-Democratic, Stratified Society. Our Slaving or Purging, well, okay. Traditional Domination, but we're not doing that either. Scientist, Embracing Strength. Well, they're all sort of leaning in line with what I'm going for, which is like sort of a canon Cardassian playthrough anyway. Well, that would potentially habitable world there.
Complete.
I would like to build up one more get one more warship. What's that I can upgrade?
Technology secured.
And as a popular lack a building. Oh, you would lack a building. Oh, we got the gravity manipulation field. Manipulation, I should say. We could get better phase disruptors, which would be, I think, the best thing to go for, which we're just going to go for it now. So if we can improve our ship's weapons, it might give us a huge advantage against the Trill. That's probably quite a good idea when that's done. I could be attacking objects in space. Oh god. After several hours of searching, the crew of the CNV Galore seem about to give up the search for the mysterious signal. However, the science officer detects a very subtle shift in subspace that indicates the presence of a hidden object in plain sight. The science officer suggests that a concentrated tachyon emission from the CNV Galore's main deflector dish may be sufficient to reveal the object, as the subspace shift bears many similarities to existing cloaking technology. Activate the beam. The tachyon burst was successful. The tachyon burst successfully reveals the object. It appears to be similar in function to a Cardassian probe, complete with some sort of cloaking technology to hide it from most attempts at detection. Upon sensing that it has been discovered, the probe attempts to activate a self-destruct mechanism, no doubt a safety measure to prevent acquisition. The quick thinking of the CNV Galore's tactical officer, however, places a low-intensity phaser discharge into the source of the power power spike to sufficiently disable but not destroy the probe, so that's quite handy. Probe is tracted into cargo hold where the CNV Galore science and engineering teams can examine it. After several hours, they believe to access its main memory core and the data contained within. The probe itself appears to be ancient, so much that the species that launched it may no longer exist. The data is corrupted and heavily fragmented, but the crew is able to piece together a portion of the probe's navigational memory. Plus 100 to physics research, that's pretty good. Upgrade that as well.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Survey that system as well. Only 2 in the Babbo system, 2 energy credits and 2 minerals. You're quite a Melkor, 14, 11. There's a 22 there. That would be quite a good planet to get. Oh, it's not in the Septimus system. Maybe you want to build a frontier outpost out there. I'm also going to look at colonising another world, and we're just going to colonise this because it's near us anyway. We're not going to colonise it right away though because we haven't got the minerals. But soon we shall. I think the Trill would just be like getting out, like nearly bred by us at the moment with how much we've got compared to them. Still not huge, but getting there.
Anomaly found.
Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. This is not a natural formation. I think that's what like Cortana says in our
Construction complete.
Halo, I want to say, when you first enter one of the Forerunner like tunnels. Yeah, I want a frontier outpost out there quite badly. We've got 44 minerals, not too much to play around with at the moment.
Star system charted.
Septimus system has been fully surveyed. Might as well just keep surveying what's in that area.
Complete.
I'm trying to think where humanity is again on this, or where the Federation will be. Oh, another potentially habitable world here. Our science officers leveled up. Gigantic skeleton. So we've actually practically managed to find a huge colossal single alien life form on Hentrack 3. Dated 3.4 billion years old.
Situation log updated.
We're going to do this. We are. We're going to send you. You can do that special project because normally it's worthwhile. I say normally, but not all the time. That's the technology coming. Pretty good. I could do with more physics actually. Engineering's like pretty handy, but physics is quite low. And there's 5 there. I would like to get another Hideki, which I'm actually going to do. So that'll bring the fleet up to 10 Hideki class ships. I do believe. Yeah, it will be 10.
Technology secured.
Plus 10 minerals. So that's 58. So we can get even better engineering labs. Get this Purgium power plants or solid state afterburner, next stage thrusters. Breakthrough in propulsion design. We will go for that. So I want to see what this like event that I can go down is. Let's target the Shrill and let's go for. Well, it's going to have to be low again. They know we're coming from at this stage. You should be building a colony ship as well. Yes, you are.
Construction complete.
Give you a mining network as well. I said 8% isn't too bad just because I've gone over my naval capacity. I can deal with that. So I still need more star bases really down the line. What was it still saying for the trill anyway? How unfortunate we did. The Obsidian Order is that's not working for me at the moment. Should just fire the Obsidian Order.
Special project complete.
Oh wow, that's +3 to engineering and society, and our guy gets a lot of experience. Let's read what this says. After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on the Hetric 3, Science Officer Tim Albalor has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume that these come from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash landed on Hetric 3. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones could alone substantially enhance our knowledge. So that's helped out a tad anyway. Well, that's pretty some stuff worth gathering now. A survey. Quite a bit going on at the moment actually.
Construction complete.
Just trying to think what to do at the moment. Let's look at my start base actually. Is there any way I can improve my naval capacity even more? Oh wow, I can build a defence platform if I want. Oh, it's a lot of money though. I know it's probably good, but that's a lot. You've got trade, shipyard, naval depot. Hannah Bay, upkeep cost 2. Let's build a Hannah Bay.
Anomaly found.
Another research this anomaly as well. Scanning this star unveils a small object in rapid orbit in small size and high velocity, making it difficult for our sensors to isolate. Calvarov 2. You can go get me more physical research, more physics research.
Construction complete.
Well, I've got a lot of energy creds and I'm not using it at the moment really. I think I'll be able to squash the trill if it come to war.
Technology secured.
Face Disruptor 2, that is good. And I think we're going to go for shields as well, advanced field manipulations. An opponent shield. So let's just go to ship designer. So is that better weapons? I just potentially got Phase Disruptor 2. Let's go ship designer again and let's look at our destroyer. I've made a destroyer quite a bit more beastly really. You're quite good. Let's upgrade our fleet. 150, yeah, we're to spend it. We'll colonise another planet as well. The probability conundrum. We've got a report from Science Officer Suva Hogue. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Corvavia. Most peculiar. It should obviously not be here, yet somehow it's managed to find its way into a close orbit. Special project has been issued to investigate the container. I know what this is. But we're going to investigate it anyway.
Updated.
Now let's declare ourselves rivals with the Trill, actually.
It was under them.
Because we can. We don't like the Trill, they smell. Although I do look quite like Jesse Dax, not gonna lie. Trill was quite nice. Oh god, it's like a little sliver heading into this. Ugh. Potentially 14 planet.
Construction complete. Star system charged.
Sarpedon might be worth getting. Holmberg system's been surveyed. Come back and survey that as well. Do we build another naval depot to get more an extra +5? You know what, I'm going to do it. It's probably massively inefficient and I'm rubbish at the game, but oh well. False in technology breakthrough, Legate Dekel. My name is Timur Belor and I've been leading a team of research in advanced propulsion technologies. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applicants to pursue. Please allow us which one of the following avenues you wish to develop. Low temperature, high energy impulse. We'll go for high energy
Technology
impulse.
secured.
And we can get even better armour. Improved hull plate in relay. Oh, yes please. Now I'm actually going to end it here. We are expanding gradually. Slivered into Dreon. Like a horrible peen, just extending ourselves outwards. I'll be really surprised in the next episode if I do go to war with the Trill administration, because it's looking like we are going to go to war at this rate. I'm not sure if we would win though. It still says in the contacts that their technology is inferior, but their fleet power is equivalent. We'll have to see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe and provide feedback in the comment section, and I will see you next time.